So what I'm fixing to make today is I'm going to try to make a on-top roof rack type deal for my fishing poles, on mainly for Gwen's car, but I could probably use it on the truck as well. And let me show you why. Because her car does not have a roof rack. It's going to be really bright. You have to refocus. Alright, so her car does not have a roof rack. It has a sunroof, so it's hard to do anything right here, especially I put my kayak on top of it. What I'm going to try to do is make a pole holder that goes like right here to the back to hold my poles. Reason being, having the poles here is all fine and dandy, it works good, but with kids sitting here and like this dangerous frog come off, and they could get into it, you know, pretty easy, get a hook in them. I don't want to do that. I've had plenty of hooks. I think there's actually one in the seat right now. Yeah, see, he's in the seat. So if I can avoid that by making a roof rack, I will. Alright, and what I'm going to be doing is a PVC roof rack. Let me show you kind of what I got and how my thoughts are going to go. Alright, so I've got these T's, these caps. I've already put little dots on the caps. I got to drill holes. I'm going to attach these. Now, I thought I was getting a bigger magnet. I got, you know, quite a few of them. But these are supposedly 110-pound magnets, and I think it's 110 pound straight pull, not slide force. So I was only going to do one stand per side, like front and back. But now that I have these, they're this small, I'm going to do two. And it's going to be about that wide, roughly. It's 7 inches in the middle, 3 inches off to the side with a cap. I got these. I'm going to put bungee on it, and then this pool noodle, I'm going to cut it to fit around it so that the poles can sit in it. You know, sit like right there. I might put little gaps in these, like little gashes for the poles. But the bungee is going to go across as well, and it's going to hold it, and it'll be a whole unit. But what I'll do is, I know me explaining it is probably a little confusing for people, but I will set you up on a tripod next to me, show you exactly what I'm doing, and hopefully you'll see it. And I've got felt. Like I said, this is going to be literally just making me a little roof rack that won't scratch our car and stuff like that. And if it works pretty good, then I can always put it on like the edge of my truck. That way when I'm going down the road, I don't have to have them in the back or stuff like that. So, but here we go. And hopefully you'll understand as I go. I got the bungees, zip ties to hold the pool noodle and all this good stuff. So hang out with me and let's see if we can get ourselves made and see how well it works. There's my tripod. All right, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to debate on putting hot glue in here, silicone, or JB Weld. I'm really leaning towards the JB Weld because I know it does, you know, a really, really well job. But right now this is what I got. It's going to look like this. Move those. This is going to sit here. It's going to sit here. PVC caps are going to have holes in them eventually. They're going to go on the ends. The piece of pull noodle is going to go over top of that, and this is going to stick to the car with the felt on the bottom, so I got to cut the felt and all that good stuff. But hopefully this is how it's going to work out. It's going to work out pretty good. I really don't know yet. So, but once I get everything fit the way I want it, I'm actually going to, I've got plenty of primer and PVC glue. I'm going to glue everything together so it don't come off going down the road. So let's get back to it. Just adhesive spray and the felt pieces. final step. This is it so far. All I gotta do is put these in here, and then we'll go see what it does on her car and figure out how it's gonna work. Okay. Alright, so the only thing that kind of concerns me is how bulky this is, or how small the bases are. I really think I might need a bigger base, because I think it's just going to, the wind's going to pull it over. Like that. And if that's the case, then I could always go later and make me some different ones. Either replace the magnets or get me a 90, come off with a 90 and have it sit like, so if I have a 90, it would sit like this. I have to rotate all this over to make it fit right, but that would work as well too. But I'm going to test these out, see how they do, and I'm probably going to drive around with them on there a little bit and see if they hang on. Let's go test them on the car. It's surprising. Open the base up just a hair. Let's go get some poles, see how they look on there. We'll scoot this back on. Okay. Well, that spot there, they're not touching the car. They gotta be sitting back on this basically all the way. So that might work. I might drive around with those on there and kind of see how it works. And we'll go from there, but give me a little bit and we'll drive around and I'll let you know how they work. Here we go. Alright, so here we go with the test drive. Let me get buckled up. I'm going to put the camera facing up to the sunroof so you can kind of see what's going on with it. I guess while I practice it should be okay. So if we get going down the road and they start falling, I'm probably going to drop the camera, just to be honest with you. So, let's see how they do. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. We'll hit back on faster road. Maybe these people go a little bit faster. That's 50. It's picking up a little bit. 45 with quite a bit of wind, and it's doing pretty good, I feel like. We'll get back up to 50 on this back road here in a second. See how it handles. Alright, so that was, even with y'all on it, that was 50 miles an hour. So, hopefully it holds pretty well. To me, it seems like it's holding great. But I need to add more poles to it and see how it does with a little more wind resistance up there. Because I know I'm going to carry probably a lot more than just 3 poles, honestly. Alright, well, I will see y'all guys in the next video, and I'll keep you updated with the magnet roof rack. Wow, with the magnet roof rack is what I meant to say. Ooh. I need to fix my driveway too. It's pretty rough, but it's pretty expensive to have it ripped up and redone. And we're back. Thanks for watching. So actually, as I was coming in to get done, I'm gonna turn the light on. As I was coming in to get done, oh Lord, that was rough. I hit a box with my stand. Came in, I was okay, I'm done, whatever. I actually just had a thought right off the top of my head. I think I'm gonna put these, let me put you down for a second. Okay. I think I'm gonna take these big washers, put a screw, put them in my rafters, and when I can bring those, in, hang them upside down, and put rods on them, just for like a storage thing. So I'm fixing to put those up, and I'll let y'all watch that real quick too. Might as well while I'm doing it. So here we go. Alright, let's go get the roof rack and see where the other one needs to go.
All the children have woken up.
Alright, so after it's all said and done, I had to flip it around and do little adjustments, but I'm extremely happy with not only the way it works on the car, but the way it actually sits up here and holds my rods. I'm going to take some of these off. This is just going to be my main rod, so I know I can get to them, you know, kind of quick and stuff like that. But here's how it turned out. I mean, it turned out really, really well. It's holding quite a few rods. So. Alright, well that is the end of the video. Sorry for, you know, saying, yeah, this is the end, all that good stuff. But that is the legit end. I'm going to go in here, take care of a few things, and we will see you guys next video. Thanks for watching again.